Hello and welcome. This is a pilot enterprise. My name is Clea Bassing. I'll be leading us in a guided meditation for 10 minutes. So you might just find a comfortable position. Let your eyes close. Take a few full breaths. It's fine to make any adjustments to the posture to be more comfortable. You might like to have your feet flat on the floor. If you're in a chair, feel the contact point between your seat and the seat of the chair. Your back against the back of the chair. As you next breathe in, feel the spine elongate. So it's tall. You might tuck the chin slightly to further align the posture. Feel the crown of the head reaching up toward the ceiling, toward the sky. And let the face be expressionless. Feel the shoulders drift down, away from the ears. And just notice any sounds. Let the sense of hearing sharpen. You may hear nearby sounds. Including the sound of these words. You may hear farther away sounds. And the farthest away sounds. Notice that it takes no effort to hear. The body can relax. And sounds are still known. You might even listen as might a baby who hasn't been taught to distinguish sounds or their causes. Instead, there's just a wash of sound. You might direct this listening awareness inward. Listen for the sound of your own breath. You may hear your breath. You may hear an inner silence. But you still know the breath is there because you feel it. With the inhale, cool air enters the nostrils or mouth. And there's an expansion at the chest and belly. And on the exhale, the body relaxes. Just as with hearing, it takes no effort to breathe. The body breathes all by itself. So for those of you for whom that was your first meditation, congratulations. I teach through a company called Visit Yourself at Work, and the website is visityourself.net. Feel free to visit it. Again, my name is Clea Bassing, and I often get questions from people about meditation. I'm going to answer some of them. One is, I can't meditate. How can I meditate? The thoughts in my head don't stop. This is a really common question that I get in classes, and I teach at a lot of corporate settings, and it's a question I get in all of them. The thing about meditation is that we don't get rid of thoughts. So there you go, you're off the hook, you don't have to get rid of thoughts. What we do is be aware of thoughts, and be aware that the thinking is happening, and there's many different techniques to help with this. One is during meditation, if you notice you've been wandering off into thought, and you might have already been wandering off into thought while I'm talking right now, in fact. And as soon as you sort of wake up out of that thought trance, you can silently note to yourself, thinking, and notice what happens to the thought. So it's just a way of bringing more awareness to the thought, and you can apply that same technique in other ways, even when you're not meditating. A lot of people worry. They have worrisome thoughts. They fret about things. They think about the worst possible thing that could happen. This is called catastrophizing, by the way. And since the mind doesn't know the difference between what it imagines and what's actually happening, then it sends all of the same stress hormones and cortisol, adrenaline through the body as though this catastrophic thing were actually happening just because we're thinking about it. All of this chemical reactivity happens in the body unless we just notice, worrying. And the worry may or may not go away, but you're no longer caught in the cycle of thinking that it's real. This is really stupid. You look fake. You know this is unprofessional. You probably have a big shadow. I don't even know if your head is in the picture because you didn't check to look. You're really going to put this online? Yeah. I'm afraid if I don't, I'm never going to actually do this. Like, even if my head is out of the picture, I don't know. This is just my first try. I've been trying to do this for a long time. I think it could really help people, and I've been thinking it's a really fun thing to do. So it actually doesn't matter to me if it looks stupid or fake or if there's a big shadow behind me. What's important is that I just start. Yeah. So thank you so much for joining, and if you subscribe to Visit Yourself, the Visit Yourself channel on YouTube, you'll be informed when new videos come up. Blessings.